All right, what's up, everyone? Jason here.
Mitsuki here.
We're going to be showing you some amazing decks that we built using cards from Release Special Booster version 1.0. And I mean, there's a lot to choose from. You know, just way too many awesome cards to pick from. But I went ahead and built a red and blue deck featuring some extremely heavy hitters, including Omnimon right here. But Mitsuki, what did you end up going with?
Well, I went with a black and purple deck, but most notably I'm using Millenniummon.
Oh.
So, be ready.
Okay, all right. You know, a little bit scared, but I think I'll be okay. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the action, shall we?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, looks like I'll be going first.
You're done, Jason.
Okay, I start things off by hatching an Upamon during my breeding phase. Main phase, I Digivolve Upamon into Gomamon. That's 0 cost. And since I Digivolved, I draw a card. I then Digivolve Gomamon into Gorillamon, pay 1 energy, and draw a card. My turn is over.
Okay, draw phase. Well, this is great.
Yeah, is something wrong with your hand?
I play Vilemon for 5 memory, move the counter to 4, and my turn is over.
All right, and it's back to me now. I don't have an unsuspend phase, so I go right to the draw phase, draw 1 card, and then during my breeding phase, I move Gorillamon into my battle area. Time for the main phase. Okay, you've got Vilemon out there, so I'm going to play WarGreymon for 7 memory. Move the memory counter to 3. And when it comes into play, I can delete one of your Digimon with blocker. So say goodbye to Vilemon. My turn is now over.
Okay, draw phase. I still don't have a level 3. Time for the breeding phase. Yammon. Main phase. Okay. Play 1 more Vilemon for 5 memory. Memory counter's at 2, and my turn's over.
Okay, back to me. Still no unsuspend phase. Draw a card during my draw phase, and hatch an Upamon during my breeding phase. Main phase time. I Digivolve Upamon into Gomamon for free. Draw a card off the Digivolve. Then Digivolve Gorillamon into WarGreymon. That costs 3 memory, so I move the memory counter to 1 and draw a card. Okay, that's it for my turn.
All right, time to turn things around. Draw phase. Found it at last.
Have you now?
I can't do anything during my breeding phase. During my main phase, I Digivolve into Gabumon for free and draw a card. Okay. I play Chimeramon for 7 memory.
Oh, wow. You had that, huh?
All right, move the counter to 6. And I have to delete one of my Digimon, so long Vilemon. If I do that, I can delete one of your level 5 or lower Digimon.
Okay, which one?
How about WarGreymon?
Oh, seriously? All right, well, it does have a lot of Digivolution cards, so I guess that makes sense.
All right, WarGreymon is gone, and with my memory count at 6, the turn is over.
All right, well, that stung a bit. Guess we just gotta move on. All right, no unsuspend phase still. I draw a card during my draw phase. Breeding phase, Gomamon enters the fray.
Okay.
Main phase time. Going to use all this memory to Digivolve WarGreymon into WarGreymon. 3 memory. Then move the memory counter and draw a card. So WarGreymon gets a bonus when it Digivolves. That gives it +1 security attack. And on top of that, any security effects on cards it checks don't activate. Okay, WarGreymon, attack Mitsuki. It's got 11,000 DP.
Seriously? 11,000? Well, you're not invincible, though. Check. 10,000?
All right, well, that was close.
All right, check. Whoa, 11,000.
11,000 on the dot. So long, Greymon. Win some, you lose some.
Well, my deck's got some serious powerhouses in it.
Yeah, I can see that. At least I got to take 2 cracks at the apple. That's a win in my book. I'm not done yet. I've got memory left, so let's keep digivolving. I digivolve Gomamon into Gorillamon. That costs 1 memory.
It's on like Gorillamon.
Move the counter 2 spaces and draw 1. Next, I digivolve Gorillamon into Monziamon for 2 memory.
Monziamon?
Monziamon. Move the counter to 0 and draw 1. Alright, might as well pull the trigger. Metal Garurumon, level 6, my friend. Memory cost of 3. So I move the counter to 3 and draw a card. And my turn is over.
Okay, it's my turn. Draw phase. I move Gabumon to my battle area during my breeding phase. Main phase time. Is it time?
Yep, level 6 here.
This is a tough decision.
I'm scared of that Trump Sword coming out.
Well, in that case, I think it's time to Digivolve into Piedmon for 3 memory. I thought about playing Trump Sword, but now's not the time. Draw 1 off the Digivolve.
Piedmon is a solid option, and Retaliation is definitely scary, alright.
I use Piedmon to attack you, Jason. 10,000 DP.
Security check time. Elecmon.
That's what I'd like to see.
3,000 DP. Into the trash it goes.
Alright, here's that Trump Sword you were expecting. 7 memory.
My worst nightmares realized.
I get to delete one of your unsuspended Digimon. I pay 7 memory and send your Metal Garurumon to the trash.
After all that work I spent raising you.
Memory counter's at 7, so the turn's over.
Alright, my board's empty, but I'm still in this. No unsuspended phase, straight to the draw phase. During my breeding phase, I hatch an Upamon, and then it's onto the main phase. Digivolve my Upamon into Gabumon for free. Draw 1. Next, I Digivolve Gabumon into Garurumon for 2 memory. Move the memory counter to 5 and draw a card. Then I spend 2 memory to Digivolve into Monzaemon. Memory counter goes up to 3 and draw a card. It's happening. Better believe it's happening, Mitsuki. Metal Garurumon, 3 memory. I move the memory counter to 0 and draw a card. This time I'm going to leave him in the breeding area. Your Trump Sword isn't getting anywhere near my precious baby boy.
Sure.
For now, I'm playing a Gabumon for 3 memory. Move the memory counter 3 spaces and draw a card off Gabumon's on-play effect. Alright, that does it for my turn.
Alright, my turn. Unsuspend phase, draw phase, and breeding phase. Out comes Yaomon. Main phase. Okay, I attack you with Piedmon. 10,000 DP.
10,000, huh? Okay. Security check. Whoa. Alright, Tamer card. Matt Ishida, come to the rescue. Tamer cards come right into play, so no complaints here.
Alright, Gabumon's coming for you this time, Jason. I've got 5 cards in my trash, so it has 3,000 DP.
The onslaught continues, eh? Alright, security check time. Garurumon.
Well, that's a fight I'm not winning.
Into the trash we go.
Let's keep the pressure going. First, I'm going to Digivolve into Impmon for free. Draw 1 and play Piedmon for 12 memory.
Another one? You sure this is how you want to spend your memory, buddy?
Well, I move the memory counter to 9, and its on-play effect lets me play up to 2 level 4 or lower Digimon. With that in mind, here's Vilemon and Vilemon. They're my blockers. Let's you get past this ironclad defense. The memory counter's at 9, so my turn is over.
Okay, my turn. I don't have an unsuspend phase, so it's straight to the draw phase. Draw 1 card. During my breeding phase, I move Metal Garurumon into the battle area. Main phase is next. Really need to go on the attack. Alright, first things first. Metal Garurumon is coming for you, Mitsuki. It's a player attack. Upamon's effect draws me a card. And Metal Garurumon's attack effect lets me take one of the level 4 or lower Digimon under it and put it into play for free. I'll use that effect to play a level 4 Garurumon. And then Garurumon's on-play effect allows me to unsuspend one of my Digimon. So I'll unsuspend Metal Garurumon.
Security check. Bang! Gabumon, 2000 DP.
All right, I Digivolve into Omnimon for 6 memory. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move the memory counter 2 spaces and draw a card. Omnimon has an effect that kicks in when it Digivolves. I get to pick one of your Digimon and delete all Digimon that share a name with it. Piedmon seems like a fine place to start.
Piedmon, okay. Well, so much for that idea. All that hard work down the drain. Still got the Vilemon duo watching out for me, though.
All right, time to go back on the attack.
Oh, yeah?
Omnimon is coming your way once again, and let's use his attack effect this time. By returning one of the level 6 Digivolution cards under it to my hand, I get to unsuspend Omnimon. So I'm going to go ahead and return Metal Garurumon to my hand to unsuspend him. And, okay, are you going to block?
Nah, security check. Not gonna block. Back for revenge.
It's not over yet. Okay, Omnimon attacks once more.
Security check. Ooh, Trump Sword. But Omnimon's not unsuspended. Guess I'll have to settle for Garurumon.
Level 4, okay. 2 blockers. This isn't going to be easy. Now, this is going to swing the memory gauge a bit in your favor, but WarGreymon's coming into play. 7 memory. Memory counters at 5. Like last time, I get to delete one of your Digimon without blocker. So long, Vilemon. Either of them. I really don't care. It ain't over till it's over. Your turn.
Okay, let's make this count. Draw phase. I move Impmon to my battle area during my breeding phase. Then, let me check how many cards I have in my trash.
Oh?
12 cards. I've got 10 cards in my trash, which means I can Digivolve Impmon into Beelzemon, and that costs 4 memory. And I draw a card off the Digivolve. Its Digivolve effect lets me delete one of your level 4 or lower Digimon. That means your Gabumon is Gabu gone.
Ugh, to the trash, little buddy.
Oh man, I can't take down Omnimon. Alright, well, Beelzemon is going to take the attack to you, Jason. DP 11,000. And with Yammon, it goes up to 12,000.
Security check. Come on, let's go. Gorillamon. Alright, so long. 6,000 DP.
Alright, next I'll Digivolve Beelzemon to Millenniummon for a cost of 6.
Oh man, you actually had it.
Yep, it's got a memory cost of 6, so I'll move to 5 and draw 1. The Digivolve effect lets me send one of my opponent's Digimon to the bottom of their deck, so I choose Omnimon.
Sending him to the bottom, huh? Alright, well, thanks for all the hard work, Omnimon. And I need to trash all the Digivolution cards on it, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh man, that is rough. Alright.
Ending my turn with 5 memory.
Okay, gotcha, man. This is bad. This is not good at all. Okay, so I'm just gonna go on to the draw phase. Draw 1, hatching Upamon in my breeding phase, and then on to the main phase. I'm gonna Digivolve Upamon to Gomamon for free. Draw 1. The Millenniummon is in the way, so here's what I'm gonna do. Cocytus Breath for 7 memory. I'm going to move my memory counter to 2, and then send one of your Digimon back to your hand. Just FYI, all the Digivolution cards on it get sent to the trash. So I'm going to choose Millenniummon.
Oh man, back to my hand.
And end my turn.
Alright, counters on 2, so it's my turn. Draw phase, breeding phase, Yammon. Main phase, Digivolving to Tsukaimon for free. Draw 1.
Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all.
Well, you have 2 Digimon after all. Machine Drummon for a cost of 12. This is my only blocker. I can't even take him down. Well, since he costs 12, I'll move my memory counter to 10, and I can't use any on-play effects.
So it seems.
All All right, end of turn.
All right, we have 2 blockers now. On to the draw phase. Draw 1. For my breeding phase, I'm moving my Gomamon to the battle area. And main phase time.
Yep.
Gonna Digivolve WarGreymon to Volcanic Draymon.
Volcanic Draymon?
Costs 3. Moves my memory counter to 7 and draw 1. Okay, so then I'm gonna Digivolve Volcanic Draymon to Omnimon. Costs 6, so I'm gonna move the counter to 1 and draw a card. All right, same as before, I'm gonna use the Digivolve effect to delete Machine Draymon.
Oh man, there he goes.
All right, attacking. I'm going to go ahead and use Omnimon to attack you, Mitsuki. And again, by returning a level 6 card to my hand, I can unsuspend Omnimon.
Blocking with Vilemon. He has 0 DP, so he gets deleted on blocking.
Okay, I'm going to attack you again with Omnimon.
Oh well, that's it. That was close, but I lose.
That was a close one. Good game.
Good game.
Well, Mitsuki, you put up a good fight, but in the end, Omnimon is victorious.
Yeah, it was a tough battle, but next time, Millenniummon and we're gonna get revenge.
I've heard this all before. Frankly, I'm skeptical.
Well, the official release is in a few weeks. In the meantime, I'm gonna go back and plan out my best deck, which means you guys, can all do the same and plan your best deck.
That's right. So in the meantime, we're going to have more great videos coming your way. So just stay tuned. That'll be showing up real soon. Ain't that right, Mitsuki?
That's right.
Yep. So see you then.
See you guys.
Yep.